ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome, folks, to Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Dolphins here in Miami, Florida. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Over the middle, and that's complete. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
And just like that, this offense is out of the gate. What a way to get this game started. Obviously, they have a premier receiver, found a one-on-one matchup, and the first play of the game, they take advantage of it.
The pocket breaking down. Catch made on the left side. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with it.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Testing the right side here. He's got the first and still going. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Nice job here by this back picking up the first down and living up to the legacy that they have in Eugene. There have been so many good backs. I mean, the list goes on and on, but right off the top of my head, you got to start with Kenyon Barner and Michael James and throw in DeAnthony Thomas. What a golden era it was for the Oregon Ducks when it came to running backs. They're still trying to live up to that to this day.
Here's the second down play. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. He's running out of time here. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Oregon. They strike first in this national title bout. And wow, that is how you kick off a national championship game, Kirk.
Man, Chris, you're exactly right. This offense came out with the mindset that they're not going to wait around and wait for this defense to get settled in. They're going to punch them straight in the mouth and assert themselves. What a championship-level statement that was.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Now here's the toss play. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. The ball's under the line in a hurry up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Toss play running right. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
That's just good, hard running by this back. And, man, they've had some good ones over the years. Go back to Jamal Lewis, who's on that 98 national championship team. Travis Henry, Arian Foster. Boy, Chris, some big physical backs come to mind when you think about the Tennessee Vols.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Now rolling out to his left. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Second down play coming up. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And this pass is on target. Caught. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Balls pick up enough to get a first down there. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's that defense shifting again. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And that run produces a decent gain.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Come up on third down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. Short pass finds the tight end. The Volunteers moving quickly down the field here.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Lets it go quickly. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. It's a quick tackle. Spot the ball at the 11 and a red zone opportunity now.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
The Volunteers with 1st and 10 here. He'll hand it off. He shreds the tackle. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Here's the toss play now, running left. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarter. They'll stop him for a loss.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed, the ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
The 11th play of this marathon drive, but it's third and long now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looked pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get them to third down. They get pressure on the quarterback. Quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line. So, Cook, as we break through the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Wide open downfield. Here he goes. At the 30 now. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Ducks. No chance to catch him now.
Well, that's why this wide receiver is one of the best in the country. Makes a routine catch, and look what he does with it. Takes it almost a length of the field for a touchdown.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Bringing pressure. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring out second down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defensive coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. And he'll set up to throw. That's reeled in. It's Graves. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Vols looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Receiver in motion now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of a point.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice game. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
They don't want to waste this good field position, but it's third down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up at first down from the 15.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, and you've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
It's an out catch made. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
The Ducks will line up here on first down and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. Slams right into a wall. They've got it for a loss.
And I just love that this defense is not giving up on those first and goal. They attacked. They got through. They got penetration. A nice job of being able to keep them out of the end zone.
No gain makes it second down and goal from the 5. Looking to pass here on second down. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Oregon. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown will be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. On first and 10, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. Breaks loose at the 45. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. And the Volunteers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. First down, looking to throw the ball. A short completion at the tight end. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He escapes the pocket. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a first and 10. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. The Vols will line up on first and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Deep shot toward the end zone. Goes it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Catch made by the tight end. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. The Burrows trying to cash in here in the red zone. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air.
Well, that is a clinic by this defense on this quarterback run. String him out to the sideline, nowhere for him to go. All he could do is step out of bounds for no gain.
Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on 4th down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. It falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Throw to the running back in the flat. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back. On the move now. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So, 2nd down after the incompletion. Out the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. An inside 4th now from the shotgun. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. This will be a 39-yard attempt. Oh, and he knocks it right through. and they add to their lead. The Minnows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Ducks will kick this away to get the second half going. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. Caught near the sticks. It's Graves. Tackle made of the play at the 29-yard line. The Volunteers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Looks left and finds his target there. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Volunteers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Finds his man. It's Dickens. The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 3rd and 2. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. Looking to throw it again. Caught in the backfield. It's Graves. Brought down. The completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. Just have to be smart.
They have struggled big time in the red zone so far. Can they punch it in here? 2nd and goal. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Touchdown, Tennessee, as they answer with their first score of this title game. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Fights through the tackler. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. Past the 20. Touchdown, Ducks. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
Well, this offense did everything right in that first half. Really put on a clinic, and here we are coming out to start the second half. The opening drive, so much for the defense making adjustments. Put another touchdown up on the board.
Extra point splits the uprights. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. high-tempo offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. And the Vols come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, this quarterback puts it to the big man once again. And I tell you, the matchup with this tight end against this secondary, you know, if they put a corner on him, he's too small. If they put a safety on him, he's too slow. They've been able to find those one-on-one matchups and allow this tight end to have a monster game in the national title.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Defense is coming after him. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. He lets it go. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. Breaks into the open. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
The Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Well, this defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him to negate his big play ability.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, when you have a guy that can get to the outside that quickly, use that touch pass to be able to get him on the perimeter, let him use that speed to pick up a 1st down like this.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Using his legs, it's York. That solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
There you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
And here's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Cristiano, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. He connected the first time. This attempt is from 44 yards away. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further. After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Play action here on 1st down. Buying time. Moving to his left. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Enough for a 1st down at the 37. And the Volunteers come up to the line in the hurry-up.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those dream performances.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback looking to scramble. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. We're just 1 quarter away from crowning a national championship. Let's check out the game summary so far. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Looking for a man. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. Oh, he's bringing it back. Touchdown, Oregon. A defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick-6 last time out here. The receiver grabs it. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only the 2nd catch of this entire game. Boy, this defense has done it.
He's in the clear. The 30. Inside the 20. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Nothing doing there. They're still 2 yards from the end zone. The ball's come to the line to run the hurry up. On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another chance. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Vols.
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late says a lot about the character of this football team.
And the PAT is good. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Last possession produced a field goal. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Single back, takes the handoff. He's brought down out at the 46.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
And the Ducks are moving quickly down the field.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Chewing clock with the running game. He's got the 40. Gets some space around the 30. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Point after, up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. offense back out on the field now. And there's the handoff. Runs through the defender. And the Salter able to bring him down quickly.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up in run support.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Handoff taken, trying to put it behind the big left tackle. And tackled after a small pickup there. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Play fake, looking to throw. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. And the ball to the ground. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Third down play and a fumble. The ball goes out of bounds. The offense catches a break because at least now they've got a chance to punt this ball away.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking for the wide out. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Oh, he breaks free, still going. Touchdown, Volunteers. This quarterback on fire today.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
Here's the point after attempt. And he knocks it right through. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. Breaks free. Still going. It's a foot race. They can't catch him. Touchdown. Wow, a kick return for a touchdown in the national championship game. This place has come unhinged.
You know, we get so caught up in offense and defense, sometimes people like to overlook the importance of special teams. Here's a great reminder. Big-time blocks up front, and the speed of the return man, he takes it all the way to the end zone.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. But it comes down to this. They need to create some fourth-quarter magic here, or this national championship will slip away. Looking to scramble. And he just throws it away.
Man, even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Lets it fly to the wide out. Catch made in space. Look out. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. They'll change the pre-snap look now. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete.
Boy, This offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can...
Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He escapes the pocket. Caught over the middle. It's Dickens. And they've got him. The Vols will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Dickens. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. The Volunteers looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. Back to throw again. Caught by the receiver. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. Second and goal. Look at this. They come out in a 5-wide formation. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Oh, the pass rush gets home. So here we go, third and goal. Giving up that sack has made this a real headache for the offense. Let's see if they can convert. Trying to throw for it on third and goal. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Chris, you get this deep into an opponent's side of the field and come away with 3 instead of 6. Man, it is a letdown. That's certainly not what they're looking for here on third and long from inside the red zone.
Looking to the end zone. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Well, that'll do it, Chris. This defense has played well the entire game. It's very fitting here on this fourth down play in the fourth quarter. Under 2 minutes to go. They step up again. Give them the game ball.
They come to the line in victory formation, looking to run out the clock and secure the W. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions.